Y'all, Ozzy really grossed me out last night. I mean, bad. He's at the age, and he's big enough now, where he can go out by himself. I don't have to go out there with him. Because he likes to run around and play. He's like my old dog, Rocco. He just likes to lay outside in the yard and watch stuff. Rocco used to lay on the grass in the sun, and he just loved it. He just laid there like for an hour. All the time. So little man likes to go out and run around. And I guess chase bugs or, play in the grass or whatever he's doing out there. Because I don't go with him now every time. I go out there with him sometimes. When I do duty pickup in the morning from the previous day. Last night, it was dusk. So it was starting to get dark. I'm in town, so it was darker, a little darker in town than it would have been at the beach. Okay? And plus I have these huge fucking trees. One in the front and one on the side, which shades everything, so it makes it a little darker. Okay. Ozzy was out there running around by himself. I was trying to get everybody settled for the evening, and I let him go out. So he had been out there for a good 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. He stays out there for a while. I sometimes forget he's out there. And I'm like looking around, where's Ozzy? Oh, he's outside. And then I go get him. And he's just sitting on the porch, just at the door, just looking around. He don't care. Anyway, that's not what the TikTok's about. Last night, I let him out to go play and run around, get the energy out before bedtime, right? So I went out looking for him. I opened the front door, and he wasn't coming to me. He always comes when I call him. He was not coming to me. And I couldn't figure out where he was. It was really dark in the yard, and I couldn't really see anything. And plus, he's a black motherfucker, so I can't see him in the dark. Anyway, I finally saw my eyes, I guess, adjusted enough to the dark, or the dusk, where I could see him. I could actually see him moving around on the dirt, walking around. And I saw something in his mouth. And at first I thought it was a frog. It wasn't a frog. It wasn't a frog, y'all. It wasn't a rat either. No. No. So first he ran from me because he didn't want me to take it from him. Whatever it was. So finally, I just stood in the yard and called him, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, baby, come here, Ozzy, And he finally came towards me and dropped what was in his mouth because he knew he wasn't supposed to be having that in his mouth. So I walked over to where he dropped whatever this thing was, and he ran back over there and picked it up again. And I finally was able to get hold of him while he still had it in his mouth, and I made him drop it. And then I took him in the house, brought him here in the house. I still didn't know what it was. Got a bag, because I'm thinking it's some kind of dead something. I don't know what it is. So I came in here and got a bag, and went back out there to where he dropped it finally. And I went and inspected it. And I went to inspect it. I picked it up with the bag, and I looked at it. Y'all. It was the thigh on down to the foot of a squirrel. I don't know who tore this squirrel apart. His whole left flank was missing. And that's what Ozzy had in his mouth. A squirrel thigh and a foot. And it was the squirrel's left flank, left hip. Who tore this fucking squirrel up? Was it a neighborhood cat? Was it him? Did he finally catch a squirrel and just do one of those until the back of his leg came off? I don't know what to think. I don't know who did it. I don't know where it came from. it was so dark out there, I couldn't walk around the yard and look for the other part of the squirrel. Oh God, I'm gonna have to look when I go out this morning to pick up duty. I'm gonna have to look at the whole yard because somebody killed a squirrel and ripped its back leg off, and Ozzy was running around the yard with it like it was a toy, and he didn't want me to take it from him because he knew it was food, I guess, and it was, oh my God. Oh my God. So anyway, that was my evening before I went to bed.